Okay, it's 2 p.m. at Borispil airport near Kiev, and taking off from runway 18 left again. 2 minutes early, but I think we'll just go with that. And let's roll. Speeds alive, 30 knots, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, rotating 6 degrees and climbing out. Gear up. Knots, flaps up. Start our left turn in a moment. Okay, let's do it.
MiG-007, continue for north departure. MiG-007, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Mike India Golf 1.
Power MiG-007, frequency change.
Just turn across the north side of the airfield. Pretty much on track for our hydroelectric dam. Now, still lots of clouds out there. Cleared up a bit. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We're at 1,300 feet now. I did recommend 2,000 feet. But these clouds are very low. Well, we're going to go through rain by the look of it. So, I guess we'll see what's what. Let's go to 2,000 feet, just see what happens. I think we'll get pretty much whited out. Heading 100, 1900, 2,000. Settle here for a moment. Now that's the road we're going to be coming back down along. Through Kiev, from the river we can see over there. Yep, it's kind of a misty rain. No sense climbing above it because we only got about 15 miles to go. So there's Kiev to the left and coming back through there. We'll just stick at 2,000 feet, maybe in the we'll be turning back in a couple of minutes anyway, and it looks clear over the river. Big rail yard on the left there. Marshalling yard, I guess. Anyway, they do predict it's going to clear in a couple of hours' time, so I'll come back then and see Kiev in its full glory. But we're seeing some interesting sights. It's a rather large city. Now we're about 5 miles from the dam, which we can see a little bit left of track. You can see it just off the nose there. Let's go to the right. There it is, through the gloom. It's a very large reservoir. So I'm going to come right because we're going to do a big left turn, come back down the river. Let's go to the left to GoPro. And you can see that hook-shaped harbour on the left, just above the dam. Let's get the left wing tip out. Nice. Okey-dokey. So you have to turn over that harbour and just come back down the river. Will be good. See, it's clear up there, but just kind of rainy down here. Okay, let's turn. There's the dam right in front of us, and the Dnieper River. Looking rather blue-grey today because of the clouds. Yeah, we get bits of sunlight coming through. I'll let down a bit. Let's get down about 500 feet. Which will be 1,000 feet, of course, because we're about 600 above sea level. Okay, so just follow the river. And I think I should have kept a note. Was it the 4th or 5th bridge we turned left at? Might be the 4th, but anyway, it's at a rather distinctive arrow-shaped piece of land. It's pretty hard to miss. It's cleared up now. So here's the first bridge coming up. Let's get that wind cam going. So the theme today being very much I follow rivers and I follow roads. What we call a bird's eye view. Okay, second bridge coming up. Kiev on the left, Kiev on the right. Now there's a bunch of islands in front of us. The bridge we want is at the far end, so 1, 2, yeah, it looks like it's the fifth bridge, just past the second one. Yeah, and of course 2 large chimneys on the right indicate our bridge. Yep, the next bridge. So I'm going to swing right a bit because we've got a 90-degree left turn. And we do our parade flight low level up the main avenue right here. Speed up. Why not? We are doing an exhibition after all. Have some fun. Wave at the crowd. Keep your eyes on the road. Now this big lake on the right indicates the road turning to the right. So just be ready for that. And it gets very narrow here. That's it. Now we follow this road all the way back to the airport. Now I'm going to climb here so we can have a look around. Because I know from the previous flight that it's going to be a bit dodgy trying to fly up that road. It's quite narrow. But at least it's clear down here. And we get to see a whole lot of trees. That's okay. almost back at the airport. So we'll come to the left a bit. Should see the airport coming up on the right momentarily. A couple of miles away. There it is, and here's our intersection, which marks the last waypoint. Get a snap of that with the GoPro. Excellent. Gonna keep on the outside of the runways and talk to the tower. Channel 2. Channel 1. Tune to the tower. Keep moving frequencies around. Channel 1. Mike India Golf 7.
Tower MiG-007 is 1 miles west 1,500 feet with whiskey to land.
6007 tower. Altimeter 29.9.
Look for traffic.
Center left downwind runway 18 left.
Okay, same runway. Mike India Golf 1.
By left traffic runway 18 left MiG-007.
Flying crosswind. There's our runway. Let's turn to downwind. Try the voice control camera. Oh yeah, it works. Excellent. I've got a lot of features I've installed in this cockpit. These
6007 with 15 and 5. Clear to land runway 18 left.
But on these flights I'm so busy, I rarely get to play with them. Mike India Golf 1.
Clear to land runway 18
Okay,
left
so
MiG-007.
as we decided in the last flight, that triangular shaped field there is a good reference for turning back to final there on 18 left. As we come into the mist, you might lose sight of the airport, but we can still see that field. So let's turn. For our arrowhead, there it is, and we can see 18 left right ahead of us. So that field's kind of in the middle, but it's pretty good. Okay, let's go gear down and flaps down. So we break out of the mist, throttle right back. Done that already. Outer marker. Fuel is good. Speed's good. Yeah, if these clouds blow away a bit, get this kind of light, let's keep our fingers crossed, see what happens in the next couple of hours. It's only 10 past 2. Gears coming down. 3 greens now. Good. It's a lovely airport. Nice and clean around it, plenty of space. I'm liking it. Touching down at today 106, which I'm quite okay with. Looks like the runway rises too in the distance. Interesting. It is a very long runway. Jolly good. Well, I'll come back in a couple of hours. Hopefully it'll be as clear as that over Kiev, and then maybe do a sunset flight as well. Do svidania.